Well, hello. What's happening? Gotta fix my cam. I rearranged all my cameras last night because I had company and I had guests. That's better. Not quite sure how long I'm going to be able to be live tonight because it's kind of chilly out here tonight. What's happening? What up? Baby girl 7158, I see you. Now lurks. I just started, so I'm here. Are you? What's happening? I'm good. How are you? What are you up to on this Friday evening? This might be a boring stream tonight because I'm here by myself. Last night I had 5 other people joining me. It was fun. Doesn't happen very often in this time of COVID. I'm okay, just made dinner and now chilling. What did you make for dinner? What was for dinner? Sorry, trying to get some more people in here. Carne asada burritos. Oh, that sounds delicious. Where's mine? One more. I want a carne asada burrito. Where are you located? Are you somebody I know? You just haven't changed your name yet. I had to walk Lorraine through how to change her name last night. Sometimes the generic names they give you when you sign up for Twitch are way too generic. My studio is out in my garage, and even though I sheetrocked it and put in all new insulation in April, it's still kind of chilly out here. It needs a new garage door. But first time using the Instant Pot. I don't have one of those yet. I have a bunch of crock pots and a air fryer, but Instant Pot is next on my goal list. What up, Felicia? I see you. Hope you're doing well as well. Live by the Walmart on 4th Plain. Okay, you're in Vancouver. Are you, I'm assuming you're from the singles group. Singles 50360 in the building. It's good to see you. I was going live in the group for a while, but I can't play music when I do that because Facebook likes to shut it down. So I got to go live on Twitch if I want to play background music. And I can't really sit here and talk about nothing or talk about anything unless I have music. When I don't have music, it's hard to come up with subjects to talk about. I don't have all my fancy lights on tonight. It's just me, raw and uncut. I know Duane had a photo shoot or two today. Felicia, what's happening with you? How are you? Yes, I'm part of the singles group. Kind of new to it. Well, welcome. Don't let anybody scare you. It can be a little intimidating. I started the group about 4 years ago-ish. And we've been through all kinds of ups and downs, but that's going to happen, you know. You're in a singles group. People start sleeping with each other after they're flirting with other people, and then people get jealous, and then people start talking trash. And seems like there's, every few months, there's a new cycle of people that come and go. But I enjoy it. Felicia, I am okay. I am exhausted. How are you, mister? I am doing okay. Got my my letter to myself video uploaded today. Got the editing done yesterday, and I uploaded it yesterday, but I kept it on private because I did the live thing while I was recording it. And in order for Twitch gets mad if you take anything that you went live with and put it anywhere else on anybody else's server within the first 24 hours. So you have to wait 24 hours to upload it. So tried to change the name on here, but it wouldn't let me. I can walk you through it. Obviously, we don't have to do it right now, but I can help you with that. Shoot me a message on Facebook. Excuse me. I should have gone to get some dinner. I was going to... So, earlier I'm still... I can't say earlier because I still am. I wanted cheese fries. I really wanted cheese fries today for some reason. And I pulled up Grubhub and DoorDash and Uber Eats and Postmates. And I put in an order for Philly Bilmos in each one to see which one would be cheaper. And then after realizing that I can't do that without tipping because I work in the service industry and I know what it's like. So after delivery fees and tipping, it was just, I couldn't justify paying $25 for my own lunch. So I did do it, and I've kind of been in a funk today. My day didn't start out so hot. So I just decided I didn't want to go anywhere. And I probably should have, but it is what it is. So 9 p.m. I didn't even realize it was 9 p.m. Maybe I should have gone and grabbed something to eat. Oh, well. I can hibernate. Who needs food, right? I've got enough meat on my bones to get me through the winter. Is there food better than Jersey Mike's? I personally think it's a lot better than Jersey Mike's. Personally, I really like Philly Bilmos. But it's so far out there. It's not too bad from you, I guess. You just got to go down to 164th and shoot up. Did that with Applebee's tonight. Spent like $35 after fees and tip on food. I could have gotten it for $20 if I would have stopped being lazy. Yeah, and that's why I didn't order it. I should have. But I didn't. Trying to be frugal and all of that stuff right now. Trying to be smart with money. Instead of being a dumbass jackass. We got up to 5 viewers, and now we're back down to 4. People are like, no, I don't want to watch this idiot. I don't want to watch this dummy. Couldn't convince myself to get dressed today. Yeah. I woke up, I threw on a hoodie, and I already had shorts on because before I was sleeping on a couch, I was, you know what it is. So now that I'm sleeping on a couch, I have to wear more clothes. So I just woke up, put on a hoodie, and came out here. Awkward silent pause. So I've been just trying to share my letter to myself video all day today, just trying to get some more views on it, try to bump it up a little bit. Yeah, clothes are definitely needed in that situation. Nobody needs to walk out and see my ass rolling around naked. Nobody. And I don't know, do you guys, when you guys are on Facebook, just killing time and browsing stuff and scrolling through chat rooms and stuff, or scrolling through posts, chat rooms, do you guys use your phone or your computer? I sit here on my computer all day because I try to be creative and do like some video editing and try to do fun stuff, and I'm trying to learn a lot of things. And on Facebook, I had to turn off chat heads today, and I haven't figured out how to do that, but for some reason every time I refresh my browser or anytime somebody sends me a message, my ex's chat head pops up, and it's like she's stalking me, and I know she doesn't even want to. She probably doesn't want me looking at her, but it's so tough. Facebook, I hate you. I hate you for the way that you build your chat systems, your messenger system, because I don't want to see your face keep popping up every single time. It annoys the shit out of me. Yeah, you guys see, when I use my phone, I don't have that problem, but when I'm on the computer, it's all day. Oh, somebody needs some PC help. So do you guys have any big plans for the weekend? Did I say it's Friday? It's not Friday. It's Saturday. How come you guys didn't correct me? It is Saturday, right? Yeah, it's Saturday. When I said it's Friday, happy Friday. How come nobody corrected me? You guys are slacking. Slacking. Yes, I know it's Saturday. I just realized that. Hawks play tomorrow at 5:30. Probably won't eat until then. Because I don't want to. Oh, okay. Well, that's fair enough. I probably should have just pretended like I didn't even say anything. I know I better eat, but I don't have an appetite. You know, I'm hungry. You know when you're hungry, but your emotions, you're just like, oh, Hallmark Channel. I miss watching the Hallmark Channel. That is a very bad idea for me right now, though, because it's just going to make me emotional and sad and shit, and that's the last thing I need. Force yourself to eat, even just a little bit. Well, so I really need to go shopping. I haven't gone shopping in a while because I always went shopping with her, and we would always get stuff. And there's a lot of stuff here that I could eat. She's told me to eat, but the way things have been the last week, like, I don't know. I feel like she just hates me. She wants me to, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't even want to go in the house. Like, it sucks, but Sandra, what up? Happy Saturday night to you. Now that we have officially designated that it's Saturday, because earlier I said happy Friday. I wasn't paying attention. Sandra is also part of the group. Felicia is also part of the group. So far, it's just singles 50360. So I hope you guys are doing lovely and fantastic and well and beautiful. How's the audio? How's the mic sound? How's the background music? Can you hear the background music? I had to change a lot of stuff when we had so many people sitting here on microphones last night. So the dynamics are a little different than normal, but good. I'm glad it's good. Fridays and Saturdays, I try to have the music up a little bit louder. So, I can't wait. You know, I am really looking forward to, and I hope I can make this happen before Christmas, because I want to have a Christmas get-together, and busy night last night. Well, me and some friends, Lorraine, one of the other admins from Single 50360, She hit me up early last week and she said, "You're not doing anything Friday." I said, "Okay." She goes, "You're hanging out with me." And I said, "Okay." She said, "We're going to the haunted drive-in." And I said, "Oh, boy. Haunted houses and that kind of stuff is just boring to me." But I knew I needed to get out of the house. I knew I needed to be social and be around people. And she wanted me to drive. So we did that. And then after that was over, we came over here. And I set up 4 cameras. And we all just went live for about almost 2 hours, I think. We just sat here and we actually talked about sex for most of it. And it made my mom real kind of uncomfortable. So my mom bailed out, which I don't blame her. I won't do that again unless I give my mom a heads up. She's going to get a warning if we ever have a sexual talk again. But it was fun. Nolan was here. Jonathan showed up. Craig Soma was here. And Lorraine. It was a good combo. It was a really good combo. But hang on one moment, please. But yeah, it was a good conversation. Definitely not poor mom. I don't know if you know anything about me, but I am always been kind of obnoxious, and I have always said what's on my mind, and my mom has always been my biggest support. So even I wouldn't want to talk sex in front of my mom. Yeah, I don't blame you. It was a little weird, but I don't censor myself in front of my mother. My father's a different story. Like, my mom and dad are still together. They're still in love. My dad's been taking care of her through this whole COVID thing. I am blessed to have both of my parents still together. Big dog, what up? If my dad's around, I keep my conversations real conservative. Even though he's I'm not talking politically at all. I just out of respect. But my mom's like one of my best friends. She knows way too much about me, I'm sure. If you ask her, but if you ask her, she's gonna say no. I know exactly everything that I need to know, because in mom's eyes, I'm just perfect. I can talk to my mom about anything. Yeah, that's why I am too. Some things she would rather I didn't, but you know how it goes. She's my biggest support. If I love somebody, she loves them. If I hate somebody, she still loves them. That's not necessarily true, because there have been a lot of times where I've dated people that she really wasn't fond of. But it is what it is. Come on, don't be a bitch. There it is. My mom still hates my ex-girlfriend 15 years ago for how she treated me. You know what? That's what moms do, man. Like, I'm sure if my mom was here, she'll probably pop in eventually. But if she was here, I could ask her, "Hey, Mom, which of my ex-girlfriends do you like?" And she'll probably say none of them. None of them. But I know of some exes that she particularly does not like at all. And there's some that she's just not that fond of, but she tolerated. I really don't think there's any that she likes. And maybe she liked him when we were dating, but she doesn't like him now. Because every time I've made a commitment to somebody, I make the decision mentally and emotionally that it's going to be something that's going to last for the rest of my life. And I make that very, very clear that if we're gonna do this, then we're not breaking up, because I'm in this for the long haul. And my mom knows that. So every breakup that I've ever gone through, it's because I got cheated on or because she was doing things in her life and didn't match my lifestyle and would rather do other things than be in a committed relationship with me. It is what it is, man. I'm just at the point now where I just don't want fuck love. I am built to be a lover, but I am not built to be in this generation or this society or this era, so I don't belong here. Baby girl said my mom and I are really close as well. That's good. That is absolutely good. I don't know. Did you see the letter to yourself video that I put up today? It talks about how important it is. If you're a good person, you're going to have a good relationship with your parents. So moms don't want to see their babies get hurt. No, they don't. Ever. Moms will hate anyone who hurts their babies, regardless of age or whatever else. There have been times where I was out of line. I was out of pocket. I can't say with a female, with somebody I dated, but with friends. And my mom has actually told me, you need to apologize. Oh, Paul, you need to fix that. And I did. My mom didn't like any of my boyfriends. I'm talking about the ones after my 15 years marriage. Whoa. Yeah, that's what moms do. That's why moms are the greatest people on earth. I wish a guy would have been that way with me. I guess that's what I get for dating who I did. There's a lot of people that don't put a lot of honor and integrity in themselves anymore, let alone know how to put honor and integrity into somebody else. And I say that from experience, but also from, I've been in a spotlight position, worked in bars my entire life. I've been a public figure for a very long time. And some people that I would never ever expect to cheat or even think about cheating have been the biggest shockers in my world. You never know. And it doesn't make any sense to me. I've never cheated on anybody in my life. I don't know what it's like to be unfaithful. I never ever have. So, like anybody else, I was probably tempted at one point, but never ever have I crossed that line. But I hold a lot of honor and integrity for myself as well. And I owe a lot of it to my parents. Because they just raised me that way. So, Big Dog, my parents have been married for 40 years. I wish I could have that one day. I wish I could too, but I'm not going to now. I'm not going to now. I've been married once, and that lasted for a few years, and it was all bad. I just picked the wrong ones, man. That's all. My picker is broken. My sister was killed by a drunk driver. That'll be 17 years in November. And she was my best friend. And if I was interested in a female, like small talk, start chatting with somebody and talk on the phone a little bit. But if I get to the point where I'm ready to start dating somebody, my sister was the one. She'd take her out to lunch. And she would explain, these are the good things about him and these are his flaws. Do you think you can handle all that? And then she would let me know, yeah, give it a shot. Or she would say, run for the hills. Don't do it. So, since she's not here anymore, I've had a real rough time picking them, let me tell you. Because at least, as far as I know, my most recent relationship was faithful to me in the sense that she did not cheat on me with somebody else, with another person. So maybe that's a step in the right direction. I don't know, but I'm giving up. I really am giving up. Baby girl, yes, I did see the video. Please tell me what you think. If you thought it was corny, or if you thought it was dumb, or if you thought, I could have spoke a different way. I know my audio levels were off a little bit because I didn't test it before. I just went for it. I decided to go live and do it that way, and that was a big mistake. I'll never do that again. Next time my next letter I'm just going to run through without the distractions of a chat room. Sandra D. She said they were all lost puppy dogs, and she was correct. So all of the men that you have dated and been with were lost puppy dogs? I kind of feel that about all the... Oh, Big Dog, I appreciate that, man. You watched it too. That makes me feel good. Thank you. I like that. I appreciate that very much. I do. I kind of feel, lost puppy dogs or lost kittens, it has a lot to do with if you're not raised the right way. Like a cat and a dog, if they're not raised the right way, they're going to be timid their entire lives, and they're going to run when they hear a bang. If they have a challenge, they're going to run away from it instead of facing it. Without that confidence that's instilled in you, it gets tough, and I see it. I really see it. Oh, thank you, baby girl. I appreciate that. That makes me feel good because I want to do them. I want to do at least one a week. My goal is 3 a week, but I really highly doubt I'm going to be able to make that happen. So I'm going to do as much as I can, because I've got a lot of ish to get off my chest, and I think based on my life experiences, I can help people. I'm not afraid to talk. Obviously, I'm not afraid. I don't care what people think about what I look like or what I sound like. If I can inspire somebody just to think a different way and it makes their tomorrow better than today, that's all that matters to me. So that's my goal. And it's pulling me out of a funk at the same time. Like when I was writing it, I was writing the letter, and even when I was done writing the letter, I felt like a giant weight was lifted off my shoulders. And then, of course, okay, I'll be right back, Felicia. Don't go anywhere, anybody. Boom. Yeah, I had to get something to drink. Today is strawberry. Shouldn't be drinking caffeine right now, but who cares, right? I officially start my day job on the 27th. I have another job interview on Thursday. I know it's bad, but I got to get my calories somewhere, right? Didn't eat today. So I'm hydrating. I drank almost a gallon of water today. And I know I should probably drink more than that every day, but for me, that's a big deal. I drink Frappuccinos every day, which are terrible for you. Big Dog, thank you. I'm not really excited for it, honestly, but I need it. I usually do the regular one, but if they were out, 2 7-Elevens I went to were out of regular Rockstar. So thank you, appreciate that. I'm working at Spectrum, call center for cable billing, which again, it's not very ideal for me. I can talk, but like I've got a big heart, so when somebody calls and says my cable's disconnected and it's because they couldn't pay their phone bill, I'm gonna be like, man, I feel for you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's what I'll be doing. But my interview Thursday is with Harps. It's a CVAP company, so it's peer-to-peer. So I'll be assisting people going through recovery of drug, alcohol, or mental instability, trying to get people that are trying to get back on their feet. So I would love that job, honestly. Because I want to help people. I always want to help people better themselves. So, and I think it would help me at the same time. When I applied for it, I didn't think I was going to have a shot because they really want people that have been through a recovery program. And I haven't, but I've dealt with so much heartache and pain because of people that were addicts. I've dealt with a lot of trauma because of people that were addicts, and a lot of emotional instability. So I put all that in my cover letter, and I just poured my heart out. It wasn't formal. It wasn't like professional. I just said, here, this is why I want the job. And they sent me an email yesterday and said, we'd like you to come and interview Thursday. So I'm hoping, man. I'm really hoping. I think I would be good at it. So I will make the best of the job. If I end up taking the Spectrum job, obviously I am going to absolutely make the best of it because I have to. I need it to change the situation I'm in. So I gotta find a house, and I want to get out of here as soon as possible so I can get back to my own life and living comfortably. And I want to have a place where I can have friends come over and hang out with me without somebody making comments or being snide. I want to have Christmas cookie baking nights and watch Hallmark Channel, and I want to have Cards Against Humanity nights, and I just want people to hang out and enjoy life together, and I need to. So this is the first hurdle that I have to get over, getting out of this house and getting into my own place, and that's need to get a job to do that. So Sandra D said, if we had a long weekend, I would share my lifetime movie with you. I can't make this up. I have experiences from thinking I finally found my soulmate, online dating, unbelievable dates, to being in a 3-year relationship with a man, and him confessing to me a deep, dark secret he's never confessed to anyone. But wait, there's more. Yeah, that sounds like a movie. Or a series, a miniseries. Maybe you should start writing a script, Sandra. I like Cards Against Humanity too. I have almost all the expansion packs. I have most of them. But I also like people just hanging out. Like, I was on youth staff at a church years ago. I know some people might find that hard to believe, but I was. And I still remember a lot of the break the icebreaker type games we used to play there, and I loved them. So if we can get a whole bunch of people in a room and play some of these icebreaker games, I'd be all for it, because I like doing that kind of stuff. It's fun to me. Get people out of the bar and away from getting drunk once in a while. People need to learn how to coexist and how to socialize without having to have booze. It's one of the hardest parts about being a DJ in today's world is I remember when people used to go out to the bar and they would dance and dance and dance, and then they would get hot and sweaty, and then they would go to the bar and get a drink because they were hot and sweaty. Hey, let's go get a drink. They were thirsty. Now nobody dances until they're shit-faced. So, gets annoying. For the peer support, are they requiring you to get your peer support certification? Yes, they will, but I can start working while I'm training. So, yes. And that's another reason why I want to do it, because I heard there are educational opportunities, and I wouldn't mind getting my certificate to become a drug and alcohol counselor, but it's really hard to get a grant to do that unless you can show that you're already in the industry somewhere. So that's my plan. I want to retire from DJing in bars and become a drug and alcohol counselor. Sandra, you got this. Thank you. I hope so, man. I know what I want. And usually when I want something, I figure out a way to get it. So I know what my goal is, and I'm going to get there. I don't have any doubts. I have to get there. You'll feel so good giving back to others while going through these tough times. I absolutely agree. It will not take me long to be the confident, positive, life-loving man that I used to be. It won't take me long at all. So I am completely looking forward to it. I'm excited. Hoping Thursday goes well. If not, then I'll take what I got, and I'm gonna make the most out of every single opportunity and situation that I have, anyways. So, drug and alcohol counseling is great. It's a pain though after all the schooling hours and licensing. The state's hoops are only part that make me dislike my job. I'm okay with that, though. You know what? If it's going to give me a certificate, if I'm going to be an official anything, I'm already ordained. That was easy. But if it's going to give me a certificate to be able to elevate myself even further, I'm all for it at this point. I wish I never would have became a DJ. If I could go back to 1988, I would only have DJed as a hobby and focused on school, and I would have gone to college and I would have got a master's degree. And I'm sure we can all look back and say, yeah, I wish I would have done that too, but I am dead serious. I wish I would have got a master's degree. Focus on the good in your life, your new future, new adventures, and opportunities. Anything dealing with the state is a pain. Yeah, I've dealt with the state a little bit when I was going through the HCA training. And who knows, maybe I'll get that job with the state. I took my test for the Washington State Patrol the other day, so I have no idea how I did. I don't know if I'm ever going to know how I did unless they call me and they want an interview or want to hire me. So. But I'm not going to sit and wait for any one job either. I'm going to keep. At this point, I don't need to look anymore because I know I start something on the 27th, but I'm going to keep options open for a while. I am never, ever, ever going to turn my back on a door that opens again without at least peeking through. I've done that way too much in my life because I thought where I was at was great, i.e. where I'm at now, and it turned out to be a shit show. So I'm going to analyze everything very carefully for the rest of my life. Felicia, no, I feel that for sure. Just make sure you pay attention to the classes you need for state licensing and the school certificate programs that you choose. I got screwed because of mine. I will absolutely pay attention to it. I'm going to be very careful. I'm not going to waste time. I don't have any time to waste. I'm old. The what if game, I play that all the time. Absolutely. And, you know, I had a golden opportunity. It was about 2005, 2003. I was the Northwest marketing director for Interscope Records, which included G-Unit Records, which also included Shady Records, Aftermath Records. I was working upfront and personal with people like Black Eyed Peas, Eminem, 50 Cent. I didn't really work with Dre because at that point he wasn't doing anything but producing. But Bubba Sparks and I became best friends through this ordeal. We became close, and I earned my position. A lot of regionals covered one city. Like LA had 3 different teams. I covered 3 states, and I was offered a job in 2003. And I would have had to move to Santa Monica. It was a very lucrative job. I would have got to ended up in a position where I would have been able to just call the office and say, hey, I need to fly to St. Louis this weekend so I can go take a radio station PD out to lunch. I could have been traveling all over the country. I would have made a whole lot of money. I wouldn't have had hardly any expenses. Life would have been beautiful. But a few months before the job offer, my sister was killed. So when I told my mom about the job offer, she didn't want me to leave, and I understand it. I absolutely understand it. So at the time, my whole family was going through what was the toughest challenge we've ever faced. So I stayed here. Never looked back. And hey, we're being hosted by the D Podcast Experience. Thanks, Duane. Appreciate you. Love and respect, my brother. In fact, now that I know you're paying attention, I'm going to make sure Discord's on just in case you want to hop in. I'm in if you want to get in. Or I'm here if you want to be here. Sandra said, I've started updating my resume and I'm going nuts. You know, it sucked. When I was working on my resume and trying to do cover letters, the fact that I've worked for myself, I haven't had a day job since 1999, and I was helping a friend of mine that had just opened his American Family office. So I was in the office literally helping him get clients. That was the last time I had a day job. American Family Insurance. So to go from that to really working for myself, trying to put together a resume was hard. It was tough. It was so frustrating to me. But you just got to put your nose to the grindstone. Hey, D, I see you. Hopping in a minute. Good. Felicia, yeah, just look at the Washington DOH application, which looking at schools and such, because that will help you so much. No one gave me a heads up, and I ended up with an associate's and still legally not able to be licensed as a substance abuse counselor without more classes. Damn. Yeah, I'm definitely going to pay close attention to it. I don't, like I said, I'm too old now. I don't have time to waste. If I'm going to get started on switching gears, I have to do it now. Updating resumes sucks. I do mine every 6 months, even while working, just so it's easy to update when needed, but I'm not a fan. Google Docs. Google Docs has become one of my best friends. I keep everything in my Google Docs. If something should happen to me, somebody tell one of my best friends or one of my close people just to pull up my Google Docs. They'll find pretty much everything they need. Not saying anybody should hack me or there's any vital information like that, but like, you know, the stuff. My journal. My letters to myself. And they're all there. I even thought about writing my own eulogy and doing my own slideshow. I don't want anybody else to have to do that kind of stuff, you know? I don't want to burden anybody. I'll do it all myself. Sandra said I have 2 resumes I can put together. Bottom line is I always seem to make mine too wordy. I am the same way. That's why you need to write. You need to start writing some scripts. Write the scripts because you seem like a very detailed individual. So write scripts, write books, write stories. Get them published. You can do it. I believe in you. Felicia, yeah, I went back and got my bachelor's to get the rest of the classes because I needed like 30 more credits. So I said screw it and I did. That's what's up. Did the whole other degree. So you have your bachelor's now. Did a whole other degree. And Felicia said, I think making resumes simple is often what most struggle with. I'm amazing at resumes. Everyone makes me do theirs because of it. I should have had you do mine then. I'm going to start acting like I suck at them from now. Yeah. Just charge people for it. Want your resume done? It's $25. Make it real simple. I'm going to have to start charging people for doing graphics and video editing. Not that I can't call myself a video editor, but I know the basics. My note to myself video I thought was very sloppy after I watched it. I was like, man, I'm obviously my brain isn't here. My mind is off somewhere else because that video was horrible to me. I just didn't feel like redoing it. Baby girl, I have an associate degree as a medical assistant. That's what's up. That's what's up. Sandra said my brain scrambles from one event to another. I need a writer. Don't the celebrities do that when they write a book? You know, if I was a celebrity writer, I still couldn't have anybody write my material. Now, if I was a comedian, I would have to have people write my material because I would have such a hard time coming up with new and fresh stuff on a regular basis. But if I was like a book writer, I don't think I could have anybody else do it. Felicia, I feel bad charging people, though, because I genuinely want to help everyone succeed and get where they want to be. But, yeah, it's time-consuming. Then charge them $15. It's okay. I've learned, especially recently, like I used to be the same way. If there's something you don't know how to do and I do, I'm going to do it for you because I can just get it done quicker. You don't have to go out and outsource and pay somebody. But now, it's to the point where society's become so selfish and everybody's looking out for themselves anyways, that unless you're my very, very close friend, you better at least bring over lunch while I'm doing your project.
Or rock stars.
See? Hey, coming in from right field. He says, or rock stars. Yeah, same thing. Like, there's certain people, obviously, you know, if Duane came to me and said, hey, B, can you edit this audio for me? I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. Or, hey, I've got a 45-minute video and it has to be a half hour. You think you can cut enough out of it to make it make sense? Yeah, no problem. No problem. But for the average Joe, man, so many people hit me up all the time. They want my help with something. And then when I tell them, yeah, but what's in it for me, I never hear from them again.
Yeah.
Don't even get a few days later. Hey, how you been, bro? Oh, yeah. Well, you think you can do that project for me? I could show you guys my inbox and we could scroll through it, and 30% of it is people that want a favor, but they have nothing to offer, and it's people that I've talked to maybe once a year. So I'm cool. I want to focus on me for a while. Focus on me, focus on the big picture, the FunkShop team, and man, I just need to. Life is chess, and I'm gotta position myself to win. Tired of hopping on the board. Hydrate. Do I sound like I'm getting hoarse? Duane, what up, bro?
What's going on, kid?
How you living?
Oh man, chilling. I had 2 photo shoots today. Luckily, the big man upstairs was hearing my prayers because it was supposed to rain all day today, which it did, but not during my photo shoot. So hopefully it's the same way tomorrow. So we'll see.
Hopefully. How many shoots you got tomorrow?
I have 2 shoots tomorrow.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah. So, it'll be cool. And then I have a few days off from shooting so I can go through all the senior shoots so far. And then I have quite a few shoots left. I needed an assistant earlier today.
Yeah, I saw that. Did anybody jump up?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I ended up getting an assistant, and then it was weird. I kind of jumped the gun because I answered kind of too early, and it was a friend of mine, but they lived out in Tigard, which means I had to drive out there, pick them up, come all the way back into town, and then when we got done, drive them all the way back out there, and then come back into town again.
Oh shit!
And traffic sucks, and they're doing construction on all the bridges and just crazy shit. So,
Sandra D in chat says, "I hear you. Where are you, Duane?" Baby girl said, "That's cool, Duane."
I'm in your mind. I'm in your brain.
In case anybody doesn't know who Duane is, something's wrong with you. But I just put all of his information in the chat room, so you can click on those links. Support the man, the myth, the legend.
Hey.
Yes, he is in Discord, so he's just on a voice chat with me. It's like calling into a radio show.
Hello, everybody.
My co-host is calling in tonight. Someday I'll figure out how to isolate the cam in so that you can cam in from your place and we can do have a party. Hey, Nolan in the building.
What up, girl?
You know what's funny? Nolan came over here one time a couple weeks ago and she didn't even want to be on camera, even though I was like, you've been on camera before. You want to start your own video stuff. You got to get used to this.
Yeah.
She looked like a natural to me last night.
Definitely a natural.
See?
Good on camera. Looks good on camera. I mean,
speaks like you got a good voice. We can hear you.
Yep, absolutely. Go ahead and get your money. It's a lot easier for y'all females than it is for us dudes.
It sure is. Ain't that the truth?
Truth.
So I was a fucking ghost. A lot of that is my fault. It's the lighting. Like, people don't realize just how important lighting is. Duane knows.
Oh yeah, it's super important.
It's so hard to adjust lighting sometimes, and when you have people with different skin tones, you have to, realistically, in a perfect situation, everybody would have to be in their own little booth, and lighting would have to be tailored to them.
Yes.
Sandra said, "Man, I missed it. Do you require a resume? Are you talking about a resume for being his photography assistant? Require a resume for what?"
Do you require a resume? No, not to help, but I mean, if you're interested in being, I'm always in need of assistance. I do quite a few shoots, and I'm always needing help for things.
Needing help.
Needing help.
You're awfully southern today, bro.
What's that?
You're awfully southern today.
You're awfully southern today, sir.
So, Duane, did you watch the rough cut of the My Letter to Myself video?
I did. I still have half of it to go through, but I watched the first half. I liked it.
So you watched the rough one. Did you watch the edited one? The final.
I watched the rough one and the edited one.
So you
halfway through. Yeah.
Like with the transition fades and all of that stuff in there.
Yep. Looks good, man.
I thought the new one was sloppy as shit, but
no. But see, it's your first one though, so
yeah. Well, and I haven't done any sort of video editing in months.
Right.
I was just trying to get it done. I was in a hurry. I wanted to rush through it. I've got so much other stuff on my mind and on my plate.
No, it looked good though, man.
Word. So you've got
I'm over here on my Twitch trying to build a new theme.
Scene set?
Yeah.
That's
themes and scene sets and just trying to change shit around a little bit.
Good. Now that you have a wide monitor?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, like I said, man, I could always set a computer up over here on the table too, and we could walk through everything together. Like I could help you out with any of this stuff.
That'd be awesome.
Like I could send you even like the frames and all of that. I could send you the images for whatever, and
right.
Then we could be a little uniform. You just have to put your own backgrounds on it. Or the sky is the limit, bro. Nolan, well, I just wanted to say, hey, have to be up to work at 6 a.m. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Get some rest, darling.
Good night, Nolan. Sweet dreams, girlfriend.
Have a good day at work.
I'm serious, Duane. If you need help, I'll help you. I appreciate it. Absolutely.
The resume was a joke. I mean, you never know anymore, okay? You never know. You never know. You never know. Lorraine came over here and she goes, man, I thought that wall was a lot further away from behind you. She didn't realize that like this table is literally tucked in the corner.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy. It looks so different. It looks so different on camera than it does in person.
See, I don't see it, but it's because I look at it every day.
Right. Okay, let's see. See if I can get something new here. A newer one.
Oh, so you have how many photo shoots tomorrow?
I have 2 photo shoots tomorrow.
And then
it's Sunday, so I am going to be watching some football.
Hawks play at 5:30. Where are you watching the game?
I will be watching the game for one on my phone because I am going to be in traffic for a little bit of it. But and then after that, like in the evening time, either just going through photos or that's really about it. I have one place I'm supposed to be going, but I'm not sure yet because nobody got a hold of me yet. So I'll send a message tomorrow to see if I'm still doing that. But if I'm not, my evening is pretty much, from 8:30 on, my evening is pretty much open.
Word. Well, I think I'm going to get out the grill tomorrow, and I want to grill I've got some Louisiana hot links that I got to cook up. I'm going to grill some Louisiana hot links.
Shit.
Make some macaroni and cheese. And
yes, sir.
Sounds like there's the people in the house are going on a little road trip or a little adventure tomorrow. So.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so I'm going to have some time to have the house to myself. So I know one of the things I'm going to do is take a long, hot shower.
Hell yeah, bro.
I'm sharing this house with this many people, and I feel real uncomfortable being in the house as it is right now. I go and wash my balls and get the fuck out of there. Get out.
Let's see. What is this one? Install.
Oh boy. Felicia said, "Hear that, ladies? Get him while he's hot. He can date after 8:30 p.m. tomorrow.
Get him while he's hot.
Get him while he's hot." Felicia's trying to play matchmaker for you, bro. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match.
Yeah, no. Let's see.
Sandra D says, "Duane, I see we're mutual friends with Benny, a.k.a. Mr. Grooves."
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Sorry, I'm just reading this shit real quick here.
Don't apologize. Handle your business. We ain't mad at you. So, I almost made a trip to Seattle because somebody's selling memory sticks that would max out this computer at 128 gigabytes of RAM, and I have 4 of these towers, and there was enough memory sticks to max out all 4 of the towers.
Really?
Yeah, it's like $500, and I thought about jumping in the car and going, but still not sure if this computer can handle that, so I don't want to buy all of that memory and then be stuck with it.
Right.
But then Eric said he thinks he can get it cheaper anyways, so...
Really?
I can just imagine, I was really impressed when I did that video yesterday. I had to render it down.
Right.
I was really impressed with how the performance of this machine.
That's pretty tight,
and
man.
I think I'm only running on 28 gigs of RAM right now. I can only imagine 128.
That would be sick.
Yeah. Felicia said, "I hate driving to Seattle." I love driving to Seattle. I love driving. I love driving to Seattle. I love driving to the beach. I just like driving, period.
Yeah, 100%.
I wouldn't want to be a truck driver because...
No, I wouldn't want to be a truck driver either.
But there's something therapeutic about just getting in the road and going. I enjoy it a lot.
Oh, for sure. Okay, so I'm hitting install on Streamlabs, but it's taking me... Oh, that's why. Okay, never mind. You need Streamlabs Plus for this one. Oh, okay.
Oh, the Prime.
Yeah.
For doing a scene? You're trying to...
I'm setting up a whole, I'm setting up... different themes and sources.
Right.
Or sources and themes.
Yeah, if you have Prime, if you have Streamlabs Prime, you can download their whole theme packages, which are dope.
Yeah.
But I'm not paying for Prime. So.
No, neither am I.
The other perk is you can stream on multiple platforms at one time, but if you're on Twitch and you're monetized, putting anything else out there for the world to see before your 24-hour period is up, that can get your monetization taken down. So
right. It's just crazy the rules that they have.
Yeah. I understand it. It's...
Oh, I get it too.
They got to cut out the competition somehow.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
All right.
The Twitch developers and the YouTube developers are probably always racing to compete against each other.
Oh, for sure.
That's how Mixer ended up getting shut down. It's crazy. Microsoft paid Ninja so much money to switch from Twitch to Mixer, and then all of a sudden Mixer doesn't exist anymore.
That's super insane to me.
Nuts. Baby girl, I love going to the beach and taking road trips. Yes. Felicia said, "I love going to the beach, but that's because I love the beach in general." I used to. I just like driving. I like the road trip.
Yeah.
Felicia said, "Speaking of beach, I plan to go next weekend. I should probably book that soon. Thanks for the reminder." You're welcome. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I wouldn't mind going tomorrow, but, don't exactly have that whole little, hey, let's all get in the car and go somewhere type of situation right now.
Right.
So I would like to, but it is what it is.
I'll be right back. So
yeah, I'll be sitting here watching the Hawks game tomorrow and probably grilling some Louisiana Red Hots and piling on some mustard and making some macaroni and cheese.
Hell yeah.
Sitting out here watching the game and grubbing. Probably by myself, but I'm okay with that too. starting to get used to this whole hermit loner shit.
Yeah, it's a weird lifestyle, man, but you get used to it.
It is weird. It's weird for me. And I'm starting to get used to it, you're right.
It sucks because you know, if you're a people person and you know, you like people and you get to the point to where you don't know who you can trust, who you can have around you, who's gonna give you that good energy versus take energy from you, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, people person or not, that's something that we all have to think of in the back of our mind now.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's so weird. It's so scary. The world has changed so much. We're on a crash course.
It's a trip, dude.
So, when look at your calendar. When do you want to come over and go live again?
Hold on real quick. Let me look.
I'm gonna try to get somebody to bring us dinner.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Right back.
Whoops. I feel like the music needs to be louder.
I feel like with this music, somebody should be like twerking in front of me right now.
You want me to twerk for you?
I mean, no, but
good answer. Good answer. That deserves a round of applause.
Good answer.
And Duane for the win. Don Pardo, tell him what he won. Well, Duane, you, my friend, get a nice tall pack of Coors Tall Cans.
Hey.
Hey. A 5-gallon bucket of KY jelly.
Oh, shit.
And a year's supply of Magnum.
A year's supply of Magnums, huh?
Yeah, how many are you going to go through in that year?
0, probably.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
I'm
probably
right there with you, my
0.
friend. Right there with you.
Not because I don't like condoms. It's just I don't get the opportunity to use any. So, you know.
Yeah. Not necessary for me ever again.
Yeah.
I throw on the towel.
A couple of my friends are like, "But you got a vasectomy, bro, so you don't need condoms." I'm like, "Look, diseases are still out there. Vasectomies don't protect your ass from diseases, bro."
Yep. And they're everywhere now. It's nuts.
And it's like, yeah. So even though I'm shooting puppy water, I can still get the itch, bro. You know what I mean?
I've never heard puppy water in my life.
Yeah.
The hell is puppy water?
They just ain't nothing in it, bro.
I've heard the soldiers aren't marching, or I'm shooting blanks, but I've never ever heard puppy water.
Yeah.
Why do they call it puppy water?
Because puppies, like puppy water, is just there ain't nothing in puppy water. It's just there's nothing there. It's like it's like.
Well, what's the puppy reference about?
It's like. Because it's just little, you know, a little kid. It's like a little kid. He can't. There's nothing in his stuff. You know what I mean? It's just like when someone says, "Are you pissing sweet yet?" Like no more piss and sweet for me. It's just
I've never heard that before either.
yeah.
Wow, I must be really old.
Nah.
No, I know.
It's just yeah. I don't have no more soldiers in there, man.
Felicia's cracking up. So I can't deal with this. Those terms are not terms I've ever heard. So. I don't know.
But
I don't get the references.
it's all good.
I know not what you refer
I know not.
I know not what you refer to.
Okay, so that's
Ooh,
the
this is a
cheer.
cool little beat. Reminds me of Jungle Book.
A little bit, doesn't it? Hell yeah.
What?
Most recent cheer, some level. Oh, that's tight. Label template. That's this
Turn
one.
it down a little bit.
Cheer.
I know some of y'all are like, Paul, turn it down. It's 10 o'clock. My kids are in
Right.
bed. It definitely lost its Jungle Book vibe. Although I have some pretty dope remixes of some Jungle Book songs that they definitely go into something like this after the intro. Or if you're a talented mixer, you can just mix it. Look for the... See?
That's dope right there.
It'd be easy to remix this. Bare necessities, the simple
Right.
bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Oh, that's like the, and when you pick a pawpaw or a prickly pear, you pick the wrong paw. Well, next time, beware. Don't
Next
pick
time,
the prickly
beware.
pear by the paw. When you pick the pear, try to use the claw.
Oh my
See?
god.
Maybe dope. What, bro? You don't know the words to bare necessities?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm just impressed that you're reciting it like that, dog. It's awesome.
Over the beat,
Yeah.
making my own mashup. That's what happens when you got the brains of a DJ, man. You just everything is a tempo, and everything works with whatever else you can make it work with. You just be creative.
Yes, sir.
It's a thing. It's definitely a thing.
It is definitely a thing.
Sandra D said, I used to work in a medical office. When med would come in and say they would like to pay cash for their visit, usually they had the drippy dick syndrome. Oh.
Rippy dick.
Oh, I've heard that. So why would they pay cash for their visit? Is that so it's like not on record? How would that... They didn't want to bill to go to their home address, not use their insurance. Okay. I get it now.
That makes sense.
I get it now. They were trying to hide it from their wife. Yeah, Felicia. Probably so their wives don't find out. Yep, I got it.
Yep.
I figured it out. Never been there.
Oh, okay. I see how all this is set up. This is dope. See, what's really cool about Streamlabs, sorry guys, nerd moment. What's really cool about Streamlabs is you can literally customize anything on how you want your shit to be or look like. Even if you downloaded some other theme, you can take things out, put things in, or move things around. That's dope. Huh.
Man. Oh, on Streamlabs?
Yeah.
Yeah, once you learn how everything works, bro, it's real simple.
Super simple.
And you can make it like you can get super creative with it too. That's why I look at some of these streams, I'm like, man, so much more they could be doing, but they're girls in small tank tops, so they don't need to do anything.
Exactly. They don't need to do shit. Let's see.
Yes.
How was your day today, bro? What'd you do?
It started out really rough. I was trying to be nice to somebody, and she just wanted to be fucking rude to me for some reason. So I was like, look, I'm trying to be nice. I'm just trying to be cordial. We have to occupy the same space. Why can't we get along? You know,
Right.
let's just put all the bullshit aside. We know we're not going to, we know the relationship is over, but now it's at the point where she's just like mean to me. Like she's treating me like I cheated on her or something. And it's because she sees stuff that I put on Facebook. So she thinks in her head, because I state my opinion, and my opinion is always wrong, that she thinks my whole intent is to make her look bad.
Oh, I got you.
And that's never my motive. Like, if I'm going to say something that's on my mind, my intent is to be like, help other people think twice about how they're living their life.
Right.
Like, use my broken experiences to help you, keep you from avoiding those same type of situations. But anything that I say or do that she thinks might have something to do with her, I'm just wrong. Like when I was recording, when I was live doing the letter to myself, she legitimately sent me a message on Facebook and asked, "Oh, is this stuff? Is the stuff you're talking about on Twitch right now about my post?" I'm like, hold up. Climb down off your horse and quit thinking that you know, I know that we are over. My life is not revolving around you anymore.
Right.
She was on her way to work, and she had to turn her Twitch on to make sure that I wasn't talking about her. And because I was doing my letter to myself on what it means to be a good person, and there was certain things I was referencing, she got real defensive. And instead of saying, you know what, I'm glad you're moving in the right direction, it was, are you talking about me? Are you saying that in reference to me? I'm like, come on, stop. I can say whatever the fuck I want. You let me go.
True.
You cannot control me anymore. I'm not out here. There's so much more I could be saying. I'm not out here putting her business out here. I'm not out here just putting her completely on blast.
Right.
So calm down a little bit. Quit being a bitch to me. Quit treating me like shit. I'm still here to take your kids to work when they need to go to work, and I'm still here when you want to stay out all night. And they're like, hey, you know where mom's at? No, I don't know where mom's at. I'm sorry. You don't need to treat me like a dick. And now I'm at the point where, like, if you're going to be a bitch to me, I'm going to be a bitch to you. I love her, but I'm not in love with her enough anymore because of the damage that I don't feel like I have to be sensitive anymore.
I got you.
So if you're going to be an asshole to me, you know me, bro.
Oh, I know.
And I'm not going to stand by and just let somebody treat me like shit.
Right. Well, I don't know why anybody would. You know what I mean? It's
right. It doesn't make any sense.
No.
Like, if I'm going to smile at you and I'm going to say, hey, you know, it is what it is. Just asking simple questions. And if you got a chip on your shoulder and I'm like, what's wrong? What's wrong with you? Well, this, and this. None of that's got to do with me. So why are you getting an attitude with me? If all of the problems in your life, you're being mean to me, but I guarantee if your best friends showed up right now, you're not going to be a bitch to them because of this, and this.
Right.
You're not going to treat them like a piece of shit because of this, and this. Quit treating me like a piece of shit. Because when it comes down to it, I'm going to be there for you and your kids more than your best friends are going to be there. Even with you treating me like shit. So stop it.
Right.
Enough about that. But yeah, that's how my day started. Didn't start out good. And then I was really hungry because all I ate yesterday was 3 taquitos and some licorice.
You were hangry.
Oh, bro. I was. I'm not going to lie. I was getting a little irritated. Hangry, yeah. Well, especially after the way I was treated when I was trying to be cool this morning. I was definitely hangry. So I really wanted cheese fries. So I decided I wanted Philly Bilmos. I pulled up DoorDash and I pulled up Uber Eats and I pulled up what are the top 4? DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, and what's the other one?
Postmate.
Yes, Postmates. So I pulled up what I wanted to order from Philly Bilmos from all 4 of those, right? I wanted to see which one was the cheapest. And then after the delivery fee and the tip, because you know me, it's a service industry thing. I can't have somebody go out of their way to bring me food unless I can tip them.
Right.
And I was like, man, I'm not going to spend $30 just for my lunch. I can't do it.
Right.
If I really wanted to, or if I was in a different position right now and not trying to get the fuck out of this house, I definitely would.
Right.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine, I thought we figured out how to change your name last night. What the fuck?
What's going on?
Fuck? I thought we figured out how to change your name last night. Oh, my Lanta. So, I had all of the 4 apps open, and then I just decided I'm not going to eat. I can't spend $30 on lunch. And then about 2 hours later, I opened them all back up again. I was like, okay, which one was cheaper? And then decided to shut them down again. I was like, I can't do that. And because I started my day off on a not so positive note, I didn't want to go out anywhere. I didn't want to go out in public.
Right.
I didn't want to see anybody. I didn't want to change my clothes, so I just sat here and worked on. I got our podcast up on the FunkShop TV YouTube.
Yeah, I know. I seen that.
Week.
I seen the notifications.
That's all I did. Been sitting here doing that and trying to push my letter to myself video out, and getting some more hits on it, and getting some more views.
Right.
Sanity said, and they were so embarrassed, dumbass men. Oh, the drippy dicks.
The droopy dicks.
The drippy dicks. The drippy dicks. Baby girl said, cheating is so wrong. I absolutely agree. I've never cheated on anybody in my life. I never will. But now I definitely don't have to worry about ever cheating because I'm never going to. Nah. No.
He said no.
There is one situation or circumstance that can make me possibly consider a relationship, but that's not going to happen. So I don't have to worry about it. Ain't got to worry about that.
I mean,
no, don't be one of them, bro.
What?
You can be like, yeah, you say that now, but you've said that after every relationship. Give it a year or two, you'll fall in love again.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna say that.
Okay, thank God.
Nah, like I said yesterday, man, I ain't got no business telling anybody as far as like, oh, get over it or you'll snap back, bud. Or what? No, I ain't got no business telling anybody that.
Good, I appreciate that because as much as I love the people that say it, and I know their intention is right, I'm tired of it.
Right.
Oh, you're gonna love again? No, I'm not. I'm not, because I made a promise and I keep my promises. Now, granted, I know when I got married, I made a promise too, but that's a little different story, different situation. But
definitely a different story.
Yeah. No relationship has ever broke me as much as this one broke me. Sanity said, Duane, I feel the same way. Felicia, you gave it a 2% chance, Paul. I explained to you what that 2% chance was, too. What would have to happen for me to give my heart to somebody again? Do you remember? Maybe this isn't the right time or place to be asking you if you remember. If you remember, don't put it in chat. Doesn't need to be put out in the don't put it out in the universe. Because all that's going to do is create more problems if it... Yeah, don't put it out in the universe. It's so crazy, like, how careful I have to be right now.
Well, I mean, the sucky thing about it is that it's even going on. That's the whole sucky.
Yeah, for real. For real. I don't know how to deal with this. I don't know how to censor myself.
Yeah.
Never been good at that.
It's tough.
Yeah. Felicia said, Felicia said, I remember I just had to throw it out there because you and your 98% chance thing makes me giggle because it's a weird number.
Because it's a weird number.
I mean, it's not 98.3. I didn't put any decimals. I made it a solid 98. What's weird about that? Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, please say hello in the chat. I am Biggz. In case you want to know who I am, what I'm about, this might give you a little bit of insight right there. Click on any of those links. You can get to my YouTube channel, my Instagram, my Facebook, or my Twitter, and that other voice that you hear.
Hey.
What was that, bro? Hey.
I just said hey.
Okay. Calm down a little bit. Let's rewind. And that other voice that you hear is...
Hey, this is Duane. How's everybody doing?
I thought you were going to come in a little deeper, but that was definitely better than that rasp. Well, I don't know. That sounded like you were trying out for a position with a Halloween movie or something.
None of that.
Felicia said, just a random number. Usually people are like 99.9, etc., which they say things like that. Yeah, there's a 2% chance that planets could collide and solar systems could mesh and things could align themselves up to where I will give love another chance. But 2% chance is pretty slim. And that 2% chance only will happen if one thing happens. And at this point, I think we can all pretty much count that out. So I'm just going to be single and solo for the rest of my days, and I'm okay with that. I can watch the Hallmark Channel by my goddamn self.
I can watch the Hallmark Channel by myself.
I can make popcorn by my goddamn self.
That's funny, dude.
I won't have to share my pizza with nobody. Yeah. What are you doing right now, Duane?
I am going through my scenes and going through my sources. Doing some nerdy shit right now. So that's why I'm kind of quiet real quick, because I'm reading shit.
Hooking up your Streamlabs to make it all pretty and shit?
Kinda. I'm just actually messing around with it to learn it a little bit more and
okay.
See
what's up.
Yeah, see what I can do. See,
we are creative-minded people, so the best way that we learn anything is by just doing it.
Exactly.
Until we get it looking the way we like it. We just do it.
Figuring it out. And not only that, but being able to build scenes from scratch, like ones that I don't have to download the packages with the be right back screens and all this. Like I can make my own. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now.
Gotcha. Baby girl said, hey, with all the weird stuff that's happened in 2020, you never know. That's true. That is true. You know, and I'm not going to count. I honestly, here's the real deal. I can't say what that 2% entails. For various reasons. And I will say that I absolutely hope that half of that comes true. And it's not the half about me falling in love again. If the part that it would take for me to consider it happens, I will be more than happy. I will be absolutely ecstatic. And I know this is like vague booking. It sucks. But for now, that's all I can say about it. So, enough about me and my stupid love life. I don't know why why do I always keep talking about it? Because I'm so stuck in it and I think about it all day and I dwell on it all the time and I need to get over it. I know I need to get over it. But when you love so hard, it's not a light switch. I don't understand how anybody could just, I don't love you no more. Or, you know, you get the, well, you never even took into consideration what you did to me. Motherfucker, I did. Believe me, I know what I did to you.
Right.
I am so sick and tired of hearing that. And the only reason you keep saying that is because you refuse to take into consideration what you did to me. If we really wanted to sit down and compare notes in front of a fucking jury, you're going to jail, not me.
Right.
I promise you that. So get off your fucking soapbox, climb down off the horse. Anyways, enough about that. Oh my God, why do I keep doing this to myself? Oh, Felicia's making us hydrate.
Hydrate.
Did you take a drink, Drain?
I did.
You take a drink, Drain? Take a drink, Drain?
I did.
So we got the Vikings at home tomorrow. At least Seattle has the Vikings at home tomorrow. How do you feel about that?
Oh, they're gonna win, bro. They're gonna win.
Yeah, and it's weird. It is so weird seeing Seattle's defense.
It's weird without the fans.
Yes. Yeah, I said drain. I did say drain. It is. Yeah, it's so weird seeing Seattle's defense struggled without having the noise of the stadium. It's weird seeing an opposing quarterback be able to focus in that field. But I hope they get used to it. So when we get back to normal, they're just going to be shell-shocked. Rocked. Everybody's voices and vocal cords are going to be healthy again because nobody's been screaming for a year. It's going to be rocked.
That's funny, man. Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool, man. I think it's going to be a weird transition.
Yeah. Oh, damn it, Felicia. Posture check.
Posture check.
What is with you tonight being mom number 2? My mom doesn't even check my posture. Hydrate. Take a drink. Stand up straight.
Stand up straight.
You can start bossing me around and give me all these orders. You got to start bringing over dinner too.
I'm going to mute my mic for a second because I'm going to turn on these lights so I can see what this looks like here. But I'll still be able to hear you, though.
All right. And that's why I want to know when you're muting. So let me know when you come back. We'll talk. So this is awkward. I'm not good at sitting here talking by myself. Does anybody have any cool and exciting things going on this week? And I mean next week. I didn't do a selfie Saturday. You know what? I'll do it right now. Do it right now. Hold that thought 1 moment. Aw, baby girl, appreciate that. Baby girl says, you guys are awesome. You got your own highlighted message now. Felicia, the most exciting is I will probably be headed to the beach if all goes right, but I said that about this weekend and the weather changed my plans. Yeah. Yep. And it's just going to get wet and colder now. I remember last year, 2 years ago, we were like, on Halloween, it was warm enough to still be walking around in shorts. It's chilly now. It's already chilly. It's really chilly out here in the studio. Right? Kiddo wants to go in the water one more time. Oh, go in the water one more time. So I'm pretty sure we were going to freeze our asses off. The ocean water probably isn't going to be as cold yet, but when you get out of the... Yeah. Next weekend is supposed to be sunny. Maybe you should save it for next weekend. Look at the 10-day forecast. Sandra D said, I love the coast. Yeah. I used to love it, and then I went through a long period of time where I didn't want to be around bodies of water for a particular reason. Kind of gave me a panic attack. But the last time I went to the beach, I was with people that I loved, and it was the first time that I actually went out to the actual surf line in probably 20 years. And I loved it. I really did. I felt at peace. So it was cool. Contemplated on going next weekend, but probably am not going to go. Why not? Don't contemplate something and then not do it. If you're contemplating doing something, just do it. Dive in. Do it. Life is too short to contemplate something and then, maybe I will, then not do it. Don't ever talk yourself out of doing something you should do. Or you kind of want to do. Sandra, I normally receive either free rooms or really great discounts for Schnook wins since they were closed for months. Not so great on those deals. Yeah, I was a gold card holder at Alien A, and now I'm like back down to the bottom of the barrel. I haven't been there since before the COVID shutdown. So. Apparently, oh, there it is. My phone was being a jerk to me and didn't want me to upload any pictures to the group. Call it the house of the devil. Yeah. I would take my mom to the casino once in a while because she likes going and playing slot machines, and I love hanging out with her while I can. While she's still here, I want to spend as much time with her as I can. So. This song's a little dark. I'm posting my selfie Saturday picture right now.
Post it.
Hey, welcome back. Oh, you got feedback, bro. I heard that.
Sorry.
Baby girl said, I have something to do on Friday, and I also need to get my oil changed. Well, get your oil changed and get your butt to the beach. I hate that I love casinos. Yeah, me too. I don't love them as much as I used to. It's not... I mean, I'll be real. Part of the reason why I was going all the time is because somebody I was in love with worked there, so I just gave me an excuse to look at her. Just so happened my favorite machine was right directly where I could see her. But oh, those were the days. Those were the days. Welcome back, Duane.
What's up, player?
Player? Who you calling player?
Well, not player, like a player.
I know. I'm kidding. I was going to ask you something before you left, and before you left, I just fucking said that.
Yeah, you did.
What in the fuck is going on right now? I really just said before you left. Hold on. I was just going to say something before you left and said you were going on mute. And I said, I'll wait until he comes back to ask him so he can respond. And you know what?
What's that?
I don't remember what it was.
Ain't that a bitch?
Ain't that oh. When do you want to come over live this week so I can get somebody to bring us dinner?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get somebody to bring us dinner. What would you like? What would you like? Hydrate. Got it. On it. Thank you, baby girl.
What I would like is for this damn camera to zoom in.
Oh, you playing with your webcams?
Yeah, I have to reset it every time though.
You shouldn't have to.
I'm gonna open this.
The trick here's what I feel like the trick is. Try to get the camera in a place where you don't have to move it. I don't know. You haven't been here.
Oh yeah, it's not moving. I'm saying I have to, because I use a green screen, so
Make
it
like a
resets
tree.
every time I close the.
Oh, you're
Every
green
time
screening.
I close it, it resets.
Got you. I took one of my cameras and I actually put it on the camera you're looking at right now. I'm pointing at you in the eyeball. I put it on top of my monitor, so all of the cameras that are on tripods, I can move around when we have different people sitting in different chairs.
Nice.
So my stationary camera is actually on top of the monitor now. It's not. I'm not looking at a camera that's on a tripod. But it works. It works great. And I never have to use it.
Matters.
So I never have to adjust anything. I just leave it where it's at.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna get down. Shit.
Huh.
You hear that? He's like, get down.
Get down. Yeah,
Get
for
down.
some reason.
All right, Felicia. So yeah, you need to, bro. Anything you can't figure out with Streamlabs, make sure that you have your settings to save to the Streamlabs cloud. Number one. Number two, copy a lot of your graphics files. If you're importing any graphics, copy them to a thumb drive.
Yeah.
Oh, Lorraine said her Twitch feed is really bad, cutting in and out. Is anybody else having any kind of leg issues? I'm not dropping any frames, so everything looks fine on this end.
Is she on a phone or a computer on Wi-Fi or not on Wi-Fi?
I think she's on her phone.
Because I know when I'm on my phone and I'm not on Wi-Fi,
Yeah, Felicia's not having any issues.
I'm noticing that I can change the quality of playback on the already posted recorded videos, but when I'm live, it won't let me change what I see the video at.
Oh, okay.
The frame rate that I see it at, you know what I mean?
So you can't adjust your viewing properties while you're watching a live stream, but you can change the properties if you're watching a playback?
Yes.
Got it. See, we're still learning all of this stuff. We're still learning.
Closer. Yeah, it's
So
so weird.
Baby girl said no issues here, and I'm on my phone and on Wi-Fi, so that's good to know.
Yeah, when you're on Wi-Fi, there's no.
Lorraine said phone, no Wi-Fi. Don't usually need Wi-Fi while I'm at work.
Oh.
Huh.
Look at you, Miss Fancy.
She may not have heard you, or maybe she heard. Look, you fat.
Yeah.
Look, fat. That. You know what I hate when you're on a phone call? Like, why do people call me through Facebook when they know my regular phone number?
Yeah, that is kind of strange.
If you know my phone number, use my phone number if you want to talk to me. Don't use Facebook calling, because Facebook calling is not reliable. And then when you're like, you feel like they're doing something, so they're not saying anything, and all of a sudden they come back in like, did you hear what I just said? No, bro. Right. You were just speaking for 2 minutes, but you called me through Facebook, so I didn't get to hear it.
Right.
Oh, the Automod. The Automod just gave me a message to allow or deny a Pretzel Rocks tag. This Automod is being a little ridiculous. It always seems to happen around 10:30. What's going on?
I don't know what the fuck problem is. And I don't know what's going on with this damn camera.
Lorraine said, oh, well, I'm trying to listen. We appreciate you, Lorraine. We love you, Lorraine.
You, girl.
We love you, and we love the support. Thank you. So, Duane.
Yes.
I'm going to ask for time number 17.
All right. I don't know yet, because I'm still trying to figure out this fucking camera, man. It looks weird. I don't know what the issue is. Let me grab my phone. Let's see.
What kind of cameras are you using?
The C920.
Okay.
Yeah. It's it recognizes it. It's just like, here, I'll take a picture and I'll send it to you to show you what it looks like, to show you what I'm talking about. It's like, it's way off, and I don't know why. But,
there is one thing. So because I'm using 4 cameras and 3 of them are all the same kind, they were having some communication issues with the computer. So Lorraine's in chat laughing at us. I had to go in and I actually disabled the Logitech drivers, and I went with the standard Windows generic drivers, and now they all work fine.
Check it out, check it out.
Hey!
Another subscriber. Thanks for subscribing. to
Lorraine
FunkShop TV,
dropping a
FunkShop
subscription.
TV, FunkShop
Appreciate
TV,
you.
FunkShop TV.
There you go. I just sent that.
Thank
I
you,
just
thank
sent a picture of what my camera looks like right now.
Okay.
It looks like you're looking through one of those scopes on Call of Duty.
What the
where,
front door?
like, huh?
I said, what the front door?
Yeah. It looks like it's like the Predator. Like the Predator's looking at it.
I see that. In fact, because we're bored, I'm just going to bring it in. Oh, wrong shot. See how messy my bedroom garage is? So, here's the first thing that I suggest right now. Click on Configure Video.
Yep.
And another side box will pop up.
Yep.
When that happens, click on the default.
Default. Hit OK, and then I can go in and redo it.
Yeah. Oh, your camera's frozen in that position, huh?
Well, it was, but I hit default.
Hold on.
and
I'm
it switched it
stupid
back
right now
to-
because I'm
so
looking at a
it-
fucking picture instead of a fucking video. So I'm assuming that your camera's frozen because I'm looking at the fucking picture instead of, bro, don't mind
Oh
me.
damn!
Don't mind
Damn,
me, bro. My brain is not. I told you I'm hungry. I gotta eat. So when you click on default, did it fix the picture at all?
Yep. Now I just got to go in and just readjust stuff. Yeah, it looks a lot better. I should have just did that on the first fucking.
Boom. Fixed it. I'm glad I could be of service. And now I realize because I've been playing around with so many different things the other night, over the last few nights, I really have to rearrange a lot of shit. Whoops, that's an accident. Don't go anywhere. I accidentally put it on the thanks for watching screen. I gotta go. Yeah, because I've been moving cameras around so much lately, I have to go in and fix everything now. Damn it. I spent like hours the other day working on this shit. Oh well.
Yeah, it takes a little time to get everything adjusted and correctly done. So mine's looking all right now. I need to go to, there we go, saturation and shit.
Check it out, check it out. Another subscriber.
Aw,
Thanks for subscribing
baby girl.
to FunkShop TV, FunkShop TV, FunkShop TV.
Appreciate you.
FunkShop
Thank
TV.
you very much.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's some love. I appreciate it. So I will most likely be here almost every day, if not every day, at least until the 26th. And then probably after that even.
Probably after that even.
Well, I mean, what am I going to do when I get home from work?
This is true.
If I even end up working at that job, if I don't take the other one.
Which one do you want?
I really, my hope is I'm offered the position that I'm applying for on Thursday. That would be ideal for me.
Oh, that'd be dope, right?
Yeah, it's the one that's working with recovery, people in recovery. So
Oh, that'd be super dope.
I wouldn't be answering phones getting screamed at for people that didn't pay their cable bill. Actually doing something that I can feel like I'm, helping people. Felicia said, haha, this is the only social life I have these days. That's okay, man. You know what? That's part of the reason why we do this. Half the time, like, I was contemplating going live earlier, but then I was sitting here, I'm like, man, we have been live so much over the last week. I have been sitting here talking and talking and talking. And most of the, like, luckily Duane's come over a few times. JD was here. Last night I had a whole house full of people. So luckily I have people that can actually come over and talk once in a while. But if I'm sitting here by myself, it's hard. Like, Duane, you do it by yourself all the time. I don't know how you do it.
I don't know, because at first it's a little awkward, but then once about 15 minutes in, you just forget kind of you're on camera, and you just kind of you talk as if somebody's actually there in front of you, and because there's times where I'll be streaming, there'll be nobody watching, which is fine. It is what it is, but it's more therapeutic for me because I can just talk about whatever I want. I pull up like positive videos on YouTube or something. I'll be like, oh, did you guys see this? And then I'll pull it up, boom, put it on screen so we can watch it. And it'll be like good vibe type shit. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's just, I'm used to it. Spend a lot of time by myself, man. So I'm just used to it.
Lately, I've been spending a whole lot of time by myself, but I've run out of shit to talk about. Like, I'm used to just shutting my mouth and focusing on building something creative or working on a video or working on flyers or writing a letter. I just, this is awkward to me. Trying to, and because I'm always thinking from an entertainer standpoint. I'm like, I'm always looking at the viewer count. I'm like, oh, okay, we don't even have 10 viewers. These people don't want to sit here and watch me talk about nothing. They don't want to hear me pour my heart out and cry over shit I can't change. What am I doing?
Well, I mean, it's whatever you really want to do, man. You know.
I want to run away.
I want to run away. Don't we all, though? Don't we all want to run away?
I want to get away. I want to fly away.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is a way that I can stream the video. I don't know how.
Through Discord?
Yeah.
Yes, there is.
Because my camera's on right now on my Discord. Now. I'm watching it.
Bro, I see you. Hold on. Hold the front door.
Hold the front door.
You're gonna pull it over? Bro, I didn't even realize you had the Discord camera on.
Well, no, I just turned it on.
Okay, hang on. Uno mas, I'll figure this out.
I had just turned it on, so.
Okay.
Felicia says she talks to herself all the time.
Problem is I have the wrong camera here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rearrange a few things, but this will only take me a minute.
Oh no, you're good.
Felicia. Sandra said I talk to myself all the time. Sounds normal to me. Felicia, I talk to myself all the time too. Sandra said being able to be alone, spending time by yourself is great. Not everyone can do that. That's true.
That's true. That's very, very true. When you're comfortable and able to spend time like by yourself, a lot of growth comes from it. You know. So a lot of growth.
I get that, man, but I don't want to grow any bigger. Do you have your tablet hooked up to your soundboard? From when you're
I do, but my tablet's not on right now.
Oh,
so.
Okay. I was gonna say that you could rock out with your sound effects out.
That's what I was doing last night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was doing last night.
So I could literally play with the scene a little bit and figure out how to make it like legit look like you're just here with me. But
yeah,
it'd take a lot of work because I got to hide all this background stuff around, like all of this stuff around the edge.
I'm wondering if I can actually utilize my green screen in Discord, but I don't know if Discord does that. So I can kind of mess with my scene or my audio, video. Let's see.
Aha. That helps a little bit.
Video settings. Oh, overlay. Okay. Okay. Display top to left. Nah, I don't think there's any way to do it, but that's all right though.
Any way to do what?
To make it to where I can utilize my green screen.
In the Discord chat?
Yeah, in Discord like I can on when I'm streaming on Streamlabs.
Yeah, Discord. I don't think Discord has the technology to, because it's more for like just chatting one-on-one.
Right.
But knowing that we can do this is kind of cool.
It is pretty tight. It is pretty tight. I like it. And then I have the stream up on the left side of the screen because the screens are wide enough now to where I can actually do shit like that. And it's funny watching the delay on like from the web, you know, from Twitch TV.
Right.
It's funny watching the delay.
Man, this looks it looks pretty close.
It does look. It looks very, very close, man. I see it. I see it. Putting that in that frame, boy.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
Just gotta play with these a little bit. All right, that's what's up. Bring the jar back down here. Where's my alert box at? Nice. Nice.
We in there. We in there.
Yeah, that's what's up. Now the only thing we couldn't do is like if we do a video review or something, because
right,
you wouldn't be able to see the screen capture. But,
that's true.
But who cares? Whoa! What'd you just do? Are you just
messing with the camera?
You changed the resolution of your camera?
What?
You changed the resolution of your camera?
No, I am.
Bro, it just zoomed in on your chest.
No, I know what it's doing. I know what it's doing.
We're like little kids playing with our toys.
I'm just trying to get it to where.
Hey, Ma, look what I can do.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now, if I go here, the settings, got it. Boom. And we out. And it saves. Boom. I like it. So, anyway. Oh my gosh, man. But oh, as far as streaming, damn.
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Let's see. Monday, I have Monday after 8:30.
Okay.
Yeah, Monday after 8:30, I can come over. We can stream live tomorrow night. I might be able to come over tomorrow night. Can't make any promises, but if not, and you are streaming, then I'll get up on Discord and we can just do it like this again too. So,
word.
Well,
I'm gonna have to set up my scenes and stuff now too. Got to put our names back on here. We can hold on.
Oh, what is the jar? Yeah, the jar is a tip jar.
Yes,
it's upside
sir.
down. Pretty tight though.
I like it upside down.
Yeah.
I like it, you know, it's a little different.
It's a little different. I know when Steel put some money on it and the things went up inside of it, I was like, oh, that's kind of tight.
Well, every time Felicia gives us tips of fucking pennies so we can dance. That's where they go.
She said, ooh, it's a date, boys. Don't mind me. I'm a mess.
I don't know where to put your name at.
That'll
work. I don't want it to be so small that it's hard to see from a phone, but...
Oh, so you can just put it right there, yeah, and I'll just lean over to the side a little bit more. I just
lean with
rock with it.
Rock with it. Now, I wonder... Oh, you know what I can do?
What's that?
I'm gonna have to work on a few things. Oh, I know what I can do. Shit. So, you see how there's an under your sources on Streamlabs? You're being real weird right now.
I know.
So you know you have your sources where everything that you're bringing into your scene.
Yeah.
There's an eyeball there, so if you click on the eyeball, it like mutes that source.
Well, it'll make it disappear.
Right. So I could, with that camera, you see the camera that's just the microphone in my messy garage right now.
Yeah.
I can mute that and then have another scene up that just has words for when I don't have somebody else here.
Yeah.
So I don't even have that. I could recreate this whole scene right now and just do 2 cameras, but that's a lot of work.
And when you have the time, you can. When you have the time, you do it.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is these damn webcams, man. They be so good, bro. I need to shave. Your boy need to shave. Look at this gray hair right here.
There's a lot of gray hairs right there, bro. What are you talking about?
It's fuzzy, bro. It's
fuzzy, bro.
Oh, you saw me waving. You saw me waving.
Bro.
There you go.
Well, at least your room ain't all messy like mine is, because I have to live out in this garage and shit.
Oh, don't trust me, man. It's messy to my standards. It's messy, but all you can see is just this little square ass box right here. You know what I mean?
At least I keep the behind me tidy.
Yeah, I know. Behind you looks dope as hell. The frames and everything, and
it's neat. Oh, I didn't put my light in.
But you know what's crazy is that with most podcasts, if you look in the podcast, very few people use green screens. It's just their house or their living room or whatever, and yeah, people don't really care. There are those like professional streamers or whatever. They'll have rooms with neon lights everywhere in the backgrounds. And
I mean, we would have all of that in our studio right now too if we wouldn't have dropped the ball. But
right. So I'm gonna rearrange my room as well. Plus, I actually think I'm gonna get a streaming room because Kobe's gonna be moving out here probably about 4 or 5 months, getting his own place. And
what?
Yeah, growing up, man. Yeah. He's
Boy.
20 years old, man. So and he makes good money, and he can afford to live on his own and all that. So I might turn his room into a stream room, and then I can set it up however I want, because I do have the neon strip lights, the LED lights, and lighting. You know me, I got all the lighting, so I can make it look pretty cool. Got a few lava lamps put in the background, and
Baby girl, what's the matter? Baby girl put up the not like this emote. Like, are you getting stressed out there over baby girl? You okay? Everything okay with you?
Baby girl, you good?
Baby girl, you doing all right? Talk to daddy. I'm listening.
Talk to daddy.
Hey. Talk to me. I'm listening. I remember.
That's hilarious.
You'll have pretty soon. I don't know what I'm gonna. I don't have any idea what I'm gonna have. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the screen that you're on right now as if you're right in front of me. This is weird. This is weird. So I'm gonna try to focus on looking at the camera I'm supposed to be looking at. So hopefully, I mean, we already talked about what my hopes are, right? I don't want to talk about it right now. But I keep looking at the fucking screen you're on. Bro, I need some nourishment and I need some rest.
Yes.
Son of a gun. Man.
You need all that.
Felicia said he just likes looking at you, Duane. Yeah, I mean, he flutters my heart.
Oh, the pit-a-pattis.
The pit-a-pattis. But I cannot say that you're my soulmate, because then Austin would get mad. You know.
I know, huh? He'd be like, wait a minute.
Like, whoa, you stepping up on my turf?
Yeah, exactly.
Turf war?
Exactly.
Turf war. I don't like the way that camera looks. Can I? Sure. Aha. Boom. Now, next time I come back, I'm going to be like, why the fuck isn't the camera working?
I know, huh?
Oh, Felicia said it's those lips for me. As he licks them.
The what?
Felicia said it's them lips for me.
Oh, she like that LL Cool J. The LL. The LL.
LL.
Well, the other night I was streaming and I was burning up, sweating like a goddamn slave because of my fan. Well, my fan is on and it's in the right direction now and everything. It's blowing on me and everything, but you know, no one likes chapped lips, so I got to make sure. You know, I got to make sure I keep them nice.
That's real.
And supple, I guess.
You know supple, succulent. Keep them moist.
Moist. Oh, I showed you the last name of the.
Yeah, you did.
One of the. Yeah, hella funny, bro. I was like, damn.
You know, I was just thinking it's starting to get chilly out here. I still keep looking at the monitor. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna hang something over it so I focus my peripheral vision right in front of me. This is awkward. This is real because I'm seeing you like in two different places right now.
Right. And what's even weird, what's more weird is the screen. It's flipped because I'm looking at our stream, right? So there's a delay, and the screen is flipped. So I'm like in real life, I'm leaning to my right, but on the screen that you guys are looking at, it's like I'm leaning to the left.
Oh, so is Discord's got it reversed?
Yeah, it has it to where.
What about on your Streamlabs right now?
No. It's like here. I'll show you a picture because they're both leaning away from each other. The screens that I have set up. Because I see me 2 times.
I wonder if there's a way to change that in.
Oh no! I mean, it doesn't screw with me at all. It's fine with me.
Oh boy, she just got home.
I'll send you that. I'll send you the photo. There we go. I just sent it to you.
For some reason, Lorraine said, "If you could hear you guys the way I'm hearing you, LOL."
Not you quite should record it.
Not quite. Well, because she's her intermittent. You know, she's having the signal issues.
Yeah. That's for baby girl right there, baby girl. Actually, I'll just wait. Is it this way? Well, upside down, that makes a heart. My bass treble clef right there, but
that is weird. So, wonder why Discord has you backwards.
I'm not sure.
Huh?
I don't know.
It's goofy.
Goofy. It's one of those things, man.
One of them things.
One of them things.
Lorraine said hydrate.
Oh, gotta hydrate.
Gotta hydrate.
I'm actually all out. Actually, no, I got a little bit left. I got that little.
What is that, bro? That's a drip. Dripping. So I was thinking, it's been like chilly in here. The weather's getting colder. You know how I can warm it up, bro?
How's that?
With a flick of a switch.
Really?
The lighting.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
I turn the lights, turn the light rack on, it gets warm.
Yeah, lighting gets super warm. It gets super warm.
Yep.
That's crazy. Anyway, I got to take my son to work by midnight, so it's 11 o'clock right now, so I got to get ready. But again, if I'm not over tomorrow evening with you, B, streaming, I'll just get on like this.
Okay.
And I can do it remotely or whatever. And then Monday, I put it in my calendar, Monday evening, I'll come over and be live in person in the studio, and we get down like that.
Hey, that'll work after Monday Night Football.
Yeah, for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see y'all soon.
So Monday night, what do you want for dinner? I'm gonna get somebody to cook. Bro, this is gonna be a mission for me. Like,
what would I like for dinner?
Is this?
Oh, man,
hold on, real quick. Do you think is this out of spite of me? Like, is this spiteful if I'm gonna make it a mission to have somebody bring me and whoever's hanging out with me dinner every single night until they move out?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good mission, though.
I mean, she used to check and make sure I was eating and stuff, and she's like, "I made this for dinner. You want some?" I'm like, "Okay, thanks."
Yeah, no, that's a good mission.
It's not out of spite. I mean, motherfuckers got to eat, right? Felicia says, "Nose goes, not cooking dinner unless y'all naked." What?
Look at you. Naked.
No. No,
On my
no.
On my last stream, at 32 minutes of my last stream, I had to take my my hoodie off, and I'm sweaty, and I'm just wearing like this tank top or whatever, and I'm sweaty. You can go check that out if you want to. See what that does
There you go.
for you. As long, hey, if you want to cook, whatever it's gonna take to float that boat.
What do you want for dinner? Baby girl said
Good night, baby girl.
Duane. Are you getting you're getting chat in real time?
What's that?
You don't have any leg in the chat room. That's dope.
Oh, I don't know if I do or not.
You don't, because you said goodnight as soon as it popped up. So
Oh, okay, Ian.
No.
I don't know. Let me think about it, and then and we'll talk about it tomorrow night.
Sounds good.
My brother, I love you, man.
My brother, I love you.
All right, now.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Peace, y'all.
Adios, muchachos.
Adios.
Okay, go away. Brother,
You go away, bro.
Yeah, you go away, so bitch. What you talking about? You know who you're talking to? Oh,
There we go.
well,
All right, and I'm logging off of Discord. I'll holler at you tomorrow, brother.
All right, brother. Talk
All right.
tomorrow. Appreciate you. I think I'm gonna go too. Things just got real awkward around here, so I'm gonna jump in my truck and I'm gonna go get some dinner. Hit me up on Facebook. Baby girl, you need to hit me up on Facebook so I can teach you how to change your name, even though I was trying to teach Lorraine how to change her name last night, and I thought she did it. Yes, Felicia, I'm going to go eat. Sandra D, I always appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. You guys are all my best friends for the day because I definitely feel better than I did this morning, so I appreciate it. You guys are all rock stars. Charlie Mullen, 89, thanks for lurking and not even saying hi. It is what it is. Shout out to Duane for, of course, being a co-host for a minute. I'm glad we got to figure out how to bring him in there. Hang in there. I am hanging. Night, Miss Felicia. I love you guys. Thank you. I shall see you tomorrow. You're not alone. I appreciate that. And if you guys get bored, you got me on Facebook. If you don't got me on Facebook, there's everything right there. Hit me up. Baby girl, you guys seen. Wait until we're in the same room. You want to see funny? Get us in the same room and get us talking about some awkward subjects. That gets amusing. Apparently Monday night, if not tomorrow. So, till then, I love you guys. Thanks for being here. You're all the bestest. All the bestest. Thanks for watching.